He's fine. I think, right? It's streaming. What is this streaming to? Is this streaming to the wrong channel? Okay. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Great. So, AnyDAS. This is a tournament where you can set your DAS to anything. Great explanation, I know. Basically, you're gonna see people playing fast DAS here. And our first match is going to be between the Axis, or just Axis, I guess, is usually the name in Discord, and AvGeek. And those two are going to be starting shortly. As soon as they join the Maxed Out Club, I need you guys to, on the Maxed Out Club window /HydroDude8, click join. And once you guys are on, I can switch to the proper scene. There we go, we got AvGeek in. Looks like my things are a little bit misaligned, so I'm gonna adjust that before switching over. I need access to join as well. I guess I may as well transition. All right. So we have our AnyDAS round of 9 because we've got 9 players in this tournament. So there's 16 spots, couldn't fill. We filled more than half of them at least. So we're gonna have a single match in this round, and the winner of this is gonna play our first seed, Hufflepuff, who is also the only person to max out from a 29 start with AnyDAS. It got that world record recently. It was quite cool. Yeah, Axis, if you could, on Maxed Out Club /HydroDude8, you know, join the match. Or there's like a button in the top right that says join match. So, I'll be waiting for that. But anyways, AnyDAS is a choice between 18 and 19 starts. Because with the faster DAS, 18 actually gets pretty easy. So we might see them pick 19 starts here, but I don't know. Anyways, the higher seed will be playing, or will be choosing the level first, which would be AvGeek. So Geek is going to have the choice of which level he wants to start on, and Axis is telling me that it's not capturing my vid. That is a great start to this tournament, huh? Usually you can go to the top right, you can click your icon and mess with the calibration. I'm unfortunately not set up to switch to a Twitch stream layout, so I really do need you to come in through Maxed Out Club here. Or, I mean, I guess I could try to set one up quickly, but it's kind of bad. Thanks, Lamar. Appreciate it. Something weird is happening with the background, but that I just noticed. Why is that like that? Oh, I know what it is. It's, this thing. Well, this is awkward. Maybe we can switch to a different match while we wait for Axis to figure out Maxed Out Club. We have obviously more matches in the bracket that we can play. The next one in the orange bracket can't go yet, but let's take a look. We could switch to DMJ and Somalian Captain if they're more prepared. I don't know. Axis, it's not showing up. Are you console or are you emulator? What's going on? Says, okay, like I saw Access was online. Your window capture is just showing OBS. So don't have OBS open for this. If your capture card can function as a webcam interface with Max.club, that's if you have it open in OBS as well, it breaks it. So just have Max.club open. So if you have like an Elgato or something, you do have to use OBS Virtual Cam to get into Max.club. But if your capture card is like an EasyCap or something, you should just be able to use it as a webcam, and it should calibrate just fine. Hopefully everybody else who's playing today will also know how to use Max.club, although that's probably going to be wishful thinking. But if we can get access here any minute now, we can start. You can just watch AvGeek play 29 here, because, I mean, that's what's going on. Like they said they got 29 PB a little bit ago, of like 100k. Ooh, something changed. Wait, no, that's just the score difference. Ah! Hey, we got access. There we go. Okay, great. We've got both players, so... Ooh, nice Tetris from AvGeek. Got both players, so that means we're ready to start now. Or, I mean, if the players are ready, but they better be ready after all that. I guess AvGeek probably wants to get off of whatever ROM they're using for 29. But Geek, it is your choice of what level to start on. You have a pick between 15 and 18. And this is going to be best of 3 for these first rounds here. And then after that, it's going to be best of 5 for the semis and the finals. Awesome. So AvGeek is going to be picking 19 for this first round, which means that I can count it off. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And wow, Max.club is so much less delay than if you have a Twitch stream. It's crazy. They actually start when I say 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Oh, that's cool. Anyways, neither player able to start without misdropping, so looks like Axis is going to be able to get our first Tetris here. And AvGeek close behind, cleaning things up. But yeah, we have AvGeek on the left using 8-3 That means that when you start pressing the button, when you initially hold it down, there's going to be 8 frames before it does that second shift. And so normally in the game, that's going to be a whole 16 frames you have to wait. But he's cut that in half to 8, so there's a lot less penalty for losing DAS. Then the repeat is how many frames between the shifts after that first set. But Axis, oh no, Axis is topped out. I don't know what happened. Looks like things didn't get over, but that's gonna be that. 37,000. It's the middle of my explanation. I thought they were gonna last a little bit longer, but that means that AvGeek's gonna get our first game here, and it's Axis Choice 18 versus 19. So let us know which one it's gonna be here, and we can catch you guys off real quick. If you need a little bit. Looks like Axis also was getting droughted. That's the other cool thing about Max Lodge Club. You can see the drought counter there. But we have our readies again, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So switching back to 18 here. Hopefully it's going to be a little bit cleaner. I mean, when you make misdrops on 18, they're usually solvable, as opposed to 19 where it gets a lot more scary. You're playing 29 with a 6-3 and it's slower than you're rolling. I mean, marginally, you know, it's not really that much of a difference. I mean, if you're relying on getting 7 left with rolling, that's kinda unusual. I mean, you can go for it, but it's probably not gonna happen. Or at least for me. Anyways, yes, you can switch DAS between games. Just let me know what DAS you're playing. I'm assuming that people are using the same DAS as they did in qualifying, so that's what you see on the sidebars here. But if you want to use something else, that's totally fine. Just play whatever allows you to play best. You even have Somalian Captain qualified without any modifications to DAS, so I'm not sure if he's going to play with any fast DAS, but it seems like he might be our control subject here. But yeah, you can switch if you want to. Somalian is simply better. I mean, there was no cutoff, but Somalian's like 6th or 7th seed. Probably, actually no, 4th. Let's see. I can look. Somalian was 5th seed. I think I said every number except 5. Anyways, let's look at what's happening. The Axis at 131, 154 actually, and AvGeek at 174. They're actually at very similar scores here. So it's a pretty even game. Early on in 18, we're only 40 lines in. There's a ways to go. Axis setting up a delayed burn. You gotta fill that in very nicely. 155 to 175. And on 18, you usually don't see that much difference between any DAS play and just your average. I mean, even a DAS player can 10 Hz DAS player can play at these heights. They're not doing anything crazy. And that's how it should be, because if you're stacking at the height where only AnyDAS gets stuff over, if you make one misdrop, that's it, you're dead. So definitely expect to see pretty normal looking 18 here. Although you might actually see more misdrops than usual on 18. What AnyDAS does for you is expand a lot of the scoring past 29. Before 29, it's actually not extremely useful. Over tapping. Over regular DAS, it's a pretty significant difference, but a Hyper Tapper can play about as well as an AnyDAS player on 19, or at least a good one. Or maybe the best, I don't know. That's my opinion on how much difference it makes, but AvGeek still basically at the same score relative to Axis. Messex, this is going to be on max.club, max.club/108. When it's your turn, I'm going to need you to be on there. So, no cams. Unfortunately, no cams. Max.club's better for my computer, so it's not like we need to verify your hand cam for AnyDAS. You're, not really in any danger of cheating, because if you're cheating, well, I mean, that's kind of the point. Messex is beyond gone. Yes, we've heard before the tournament that Messex has actually been going to be playing a little bit drunk here. He's at least last match, so he has a little bit of time to sober up, but it's unfortunate timing to be drinking. We're really even right now. We're about 30 lines out for transition. Actually, what the heck? How is Axis so far behind in lines? It's 106 to 97 lines. That's a really significant difference considering that... Oh, wait. AvGeek is pushing down. Okay, that's why. You didn't know it was... Alright, I'm sorry. I'm like bad at making announcements because I worry that people are gonna be mad for the pings, and they probably are, but Yeah, I didn't communicate the date of this tournament that well. But AvGeek 40k lead with a lot less lines to work with. He's about to transition 448 into level 19, and ooh, look at that long bar misdrop. That's a little bit uncomfortable, but that's a good solution. Imagine molding over pings. I don't know. I am afraid for no reason. But yeah, it looks like there's going to be almost a 2 or 3 level difference between these two as we go through this game, because AvGeek about to hit level 21. Well, actually, there's a little bit before that. But Axis is going to transition with actually not that much more than AvGeek had, to my surprise, because they did have a pretty large line advantage going in. But, ooh, these are some rough placements. Oh no, that long bar, that square. I'm calling a square a long bar, although there is a long bar I didn't get over. That's gonna be it. AvGeek is going to take another game. That is 2-0, and that's gonna be it for Access. Unfortunately, it is best of 3. So there you have it. That's our first game of the day. Didn't really see it go very far, but hey, at least we're getting through the matches fast. Started a little bit later than I expected, but not that much. So, great. We have AvGeek now going up against Hufflepuff. So, I'll take a look at the bracket here while I sort of deal with the stream setup. And so I'm gonna need Access to leave the room. And Huff, if you're in chat, if you're around, it is time. It is your turn to join. And yeah, Huff is a scary opponent here because Huff has a max out from a 29 start, which is just insane. It's like 300k above the next best score, and probably 800k above everybody else in this tournament. I think Nolan had a 400k, but he had to withdraw for some reason. But looks like we've got somebody in there. It's probably Huff. But Huff plays Finesse. That is 6-1 DAS. So 6 frames delay, and then after that, moves 60 hertz across the screen. And yeah, Fractal and Coffee have 700Ks. I have a 500. Cheese is a 500. Something like that. Rolling. Yeah, I think Cheese's rolling PB is actually better than his AnyDAS PB right now. Or 29 start, anyways. Squall was 1169, 780. Okay. We will switch over. And it is no longer the round of 9, it is the round of 8. Which is, I think, the quarterfinals, so. Let's adjust that. Hufflepuff's name is outside of the box. He's 49 lines into a 29 start. We'll let him finish this if he wants. Well, actually, 29 starts are possibly long. I don't know. Ooh, that's rough. But when you're playing with 60 Hz DAS like this, usually the best strategy to make the correct placement is actually to finesse it in place. That's where the name finesse comes from, which means that you're using the rotations to align it against the wall. So if you want to put the long bar in column 9, which is one off the right side, you would just DAS it all the way to the wall before rotating, stop holding the direction, and then rotate, and it's going to be in that perfect spot. Huff about to get a Tetris. But yeah, this is just a sample of what the top level of 29 play is going to look like here. If we can pull this, if we even get to his kill screen, I think Huff has basically some of the best play that we're going to be able to see here. Yeah, just casual right wall Tetrises. 300k. Ooh, that's a misdrop, but might be able to clean it. It's funny. Coffee currently has the overall score world record. Ooh, those are rough. That's gonna be it. Okay, Huff. Not gonna quite hit the 400k, but 120 lines, really good. Messex, you are the last match of this round, so you probably have like an hour, at least an hour, before we get to you. Anyways, Huff, 19 or 18? Let us know. You're the first seed, so you get to pick. One more League of Legends. Okay, mess it. Alright. Everybody's ready. Let's get going. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. We'll reset the scores here. It is still a best of 3 in this round. Is title good? Yep. Sounds about right. Thanks, Pumpy. I don't know how to fix the title. Because I usually do it from the OBS menu. Oops, was on 29 start. Yeah, that's fine. Just fix your... be a little bit of a delay here. Any second now. Because Huff has to load a new ROM or something. Oh, that's a little weird. Well, AvGeek tops out with 50k. Which, were you topping out to reset, or what? Huff says is unfair. I mean, we barely got started. I don't even want to see games like that, so... Let's start over. Let's start over. We'll count off again. Three, two, one, Tetris. If Huff loses, I'm gonna be mad. There's no way Huff loses. But, well, actually, I don't know. Anything can happen. Anybody can top out early. But if Huff loses because of that redo, I'm gonna be surprised. Let's just see some good games here. It's a fun little tournament. Huff, is your capture working? Like, what's going on over there? Great game from Huff here. What? Ah, there we go. Okay, looks like Huff is fine. Well, not fine in the sense of the board, but we can at least see his game now. But this is exactly what AnyDAS is for, this kind of digging. Let's see if he can pull it off. Ooh, okay. Good down stack. Wow, okay. Huff is probably going to survive at this point. That was really tight up there, and it was probably because he restarted his thing. Wait, Huff, okay, Huff topped out at 68k. If... Well, I feel... if I'm gonna give a game like that to AvGeek, I feel like I should give one like that to Huff too. Let's just pretend that this was a best of 5 and it's 1-1, okay? This is a best of 5. Alright, it's a best of 5, it's 1-1. We're playing a best of 3 from here. What was once a best of 5 is a best of 3. Let's have some actual games, okay? Oh yeah, you have to focus into max up. Alright. Warm-up is done, yes. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Alright, if we see any more early top outs, they count. Alright. No more of this. You guys have to actually play the game. Oh my god, stop dying! What is what is this tournament? Okay, it looks like they're both clearing it out a little bit. Messex looking for a Fortnite 1v1. Excellent. He's not playing for an hour anyways. 11v1 is kind of unfair. What? Oh, 11. I didn't even notice the typo. Okay, AvGeek is in the lead by 20k. And Huff's at, well, now they're basically tied. They're gonna be at the same lineouts because AvGeek can't push down on 19. Well, I say that anybody can, but why? Ooh, misdrop from AvGeek. Let's see. They're gonna fix that. This is looking a little bit dicey, but they have plenty of DAS speed to survive up here. It's just a question of whether you can keep it together, and it looks like AvGeek is gonna misdrop again and again. Alright, that's 2 of them. 2 misdrops. Let's fix them. Ooh, overshot, undershot. This is... Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's it. AvGeek's gonna top out at 92k. Huff already well in the lead. Can you guys, like, get to transition? Alright. Alright. Huff is at 2-1. Great first game, yes. Huff is ready. Did AvGeek say ready? I don't see it. There it is. AvGeek's ready, 18. Okay. Taking it down a notch. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yeah, the cool thing with AnyDAS is the level 29 play, but if we can't get to it, well, that's unfortunate. Why don't they ready and max out club? I don't have an answer. I guess good point. I don't know. I think there isn't really even a match happening in Max Out Club. Like, I don't have the scores in there. AnyDAS tournament, any percent speedrun. Exactly. It is time. World record. World record right now is 5.5 hours, so I think we should beat it pretty easy. We have, we did round 1 skip, because there's only 9 players this time. Okay, we're actually not misdropping this game. That's pretty surprising. Alright, let's see some misdrops. How long? How long can we go? AvGeek getting up a little bit high here. I mean, is there such a thing? as too high when you have this kind of DAS settings. I don't know. So mean. Listen, I'm having fun. And there's the misdrop. Let's see if AvGeek can survive this. It's actually gonna be pretty tough. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be a death. AvGeek tops out at 145 and Huff is good again. And well, there we go. We're really speedrunning this, huh? Huff wins 2-1, or 2-0. I guess 3-1 technically, based on the number of games we actually played. But GG's. That's unfortunate. I will go update the bracket with the power of copy and paste. Hufflepuff moves on to the semifinals. And Huff will not have to play again for another little while here. But up next, let's take a look here. We have David Michael J versus Somalian Captain, or Le Captain Don't know where he got that name from, but I'm gonna quickly fix all the names and stuff. Good layout, thank you, Vandy. I appreciate it. Alright. Where is Somalian? That's a good question. Is Somalian here? No. Okay. Somalian is not here, according to Somalian. Like Captain... not L period Captain. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. I'm typing things wrong. In summary. Let's see. Somalian, are you actually going to be playing with 16.6? Just double checking. Yeah, okay. The mad lad actually playing with a regular DAS. It is AnyDAS, so regular is fine. But yeah, if you guys could join the Max Out Club / HinerDude8, then that would be greatly appreciated. Let's see. Yeah, everybody from the last round has left already, so should be fine to join. Is DMJ here? That's the other question. DMJ81 using 14.4. That's just plain Techio Pal. Qual score. Oops, I forgot to fix, Are you in the right? I see somebody in Max Out Club, so I think you are. 89.9. Okay. Alright, here we are. Actually, it's possible that I have the names the wrong way around. Yeah, I do. But you guys are both here. Let's just swap these around. Easy fix. But, great. So, DMJ is the higher seed of the two, which means that he will be picking 18 or 19. And, Max Out Club is really laggy. Yeah, kinda. I mean, it doesn't matter that much. DMJ is gonna be picking 18. Good to know. Ian is okay. Is that the same? Is this a new Ian or is this 1.3 Ian? Everybody's ready. So, or I assume when he says 18, he's ready. But let's go. 3, 2, 1. I mean, Ian. I can't. There's a couple Ians. There's Ian Keith, I think. He did say ready. Thanks for the update. Had no idea. Alright, getting started on 18 game here. We have not seen a transition from any level, I don't think. Actually, maybe we did on the first game. Yeah, we did. Okay, we saw a transition. I think the highest level we've seen is 21. So, let's see if we can beat that. As well as beating the AnyDAS tournament 80% world record. Alright. So, DMJ playing with Tekio Pao Das. This is a single... it's just a single Game Genie code, which lets you play with 15 Hz. Something that Yanni is probably the person who's played it the most, actually. I don't have Yanni in this tournament, but he has lots of videos on his channel of him getting various stuff with Tekio Pao. I think he has a 1.3 from a 25 start with Tekio Pao. It was a pretty specific world record, but he has it. And of course, Somalian, not making any modifications. He thinks that he can come in here and win without even using any DAS, and if he does, that's going to be an insult to everybody. But hey, you never know. Whatever it takes to play at your fullest potential, that's what I want people to be doing. And DMJ with a couple misdrops there, I guess DAS being a little bit slippery on him, and so he's going to have to clean things up. Got a Tetris on kill screen. He's probably got more than one Tetris on kill screen. I mean, you can do a Tetris on kill screen with regular DAS, so I'd be surprised if he didn't. Tekio Pao's the same thing as Pal DAS, basically. So we have DMJ basically playing 60 Hz Pal, if that helps to put things in perspective. But the actual difference in the amount of time you have to think in PAL at 50 Hz is significant relative to 29 speed. So playing 60 Hz PAL is still not the same as regular PAL 19 by a pretty good margin. Somalian getting another Tetris there, a dirty center wall, 264 for Somalian to David Michael J's 225, which is going to put them 40k apart, thereabouts. I just saw another Tetris happen. David taking the very flat lungbar burn instead of the Tetris. And sometimes it's satisfying to just do those flat lungbar burns despite the fact that it'd probably be better to just... Is PAL DAS 12.4? I actually don't even know. Yeah, because it takes 2 codes to make 60 Hz PAL or something. Well, no, actually. I don't know. You put a code for 19 speed being 29. Actually, I have no idea what the codes are. Huh. If you're good, the 12 doesn't matter. True. The only part of the DAS that matters is the auto-repeat, if you're good. Alright, 430 for Somalian Captain. 330 for David. 3 codes, a universal 1-speed faster code, and then 12-4. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. What DAS is equivalent to 90 DAS? What do you mean, what DAS is it? You're looking for a Game Genie code or something? Uh-oh. David. Oh no! David tops out with 335. That means that Somalian's gonna take the first game. And the nice thing is I don't even have to tell people, because they can just see in Max Club that their opponent's dead. Alright, David's ready. We need Somalian to pick 18-19. And we can get started with the next one. Oh, they... I don't know how they activated the countdown themselves, but they did. So, I guess we're starting. Ready, 18? Okay. I suppose it'd be pretty surprising to see Somalian pick 19, considering that he's just playing regular DAS. Yeah, 90 DAS, 0 ARR, 90. Why 90? I don't even know. But yeah, it takes a ROM hack. And 90 would be actually probably a difficult code to come up with. I'm not sure if they use the right branch operations for 90 to be a problem. Oh wait, no, it's 128. That's the border where it's a problem. Oh no, Somalian! Somalian! No! We actually cannot see any transitions. This is ridiculous. Alright, it's 1-1. David, you're good. If you haven't noticed, Somalian's dead at 47k. This is gonna be the saddest tournament. Maybe the finals will be something. This is what happens when you use normal DAS. Yes. David, you can top out. The game's over. David Michael J, 81. Well, now that, why is it frozen now? What? How? Oh, I guess they reset. Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Okay. Maybe this game... I mean, I really just want to see something go to kill screen. We're gonna lose monthly Tetris channel privileges. Scuffed tournament. Shouldn't have run this. David? Maybe David's tabbed out of Max Out Club or something? You need to tab in if you're tabbed out. But it would be nice to see... Need to restart it for it to show on your screen? Okay. Wait. I don't think I have the... Alright, we're canceling this game. Everybody just top out. We're canceling this game. We're gonna start over, alright? This is the best tournament I've ever seen. I am running a historic event. Yeah. Okay, well, if you're ready, I will count off another one. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Why is it not... Still nothing. David, you want to just... I don't have an end match button. It's... Okay. Alright. I think we're probably fine now. Yeah. Okay, let's try this again. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Come on, this has to work. Yes, there we go. Okay, we have a game. This is the decider. So if you forgot, this is a significant game for these two. It's 1-1, so this one is going to determine the winner, who goes on to the semifinals, and the winner of this is going to play Huff. Tough opponent. So let's see if we can have a game that gets to kill screen, or at least, I guess, baby steps. We'll start by getting transition. Somalian, this is not a good start for a game going to transition. If you could please stop trolling, that'd be greatly appreciated. Yeah, they're not actually in any danger. This is fine. They'll probably get cleaned up and then start Tetrising soon. This is what you get for playing regular DAS. Surely those misdrops would not have happened without DAS. Actually, I wonder if Somalian's tapping or not, because I know he's good at both DAS and tapping. Or I think he's officially hybrid, so that's probably what he's doing. Anyways, 42k for Somalian with a 14% Tetris rate. Boy, if you add their Tetris rates together, it's 100. Nope, not anymore. But it was 86 and 14 for a second. Yeah. DMJ playing really clean. 82%, 188k. And Somalian, about 10% Tetris rate. Not quite. 20%, that's much better. Somalian can start catching up. There's a 140k lead here for David, so it's pretty significant. Somalian could just tap. Anybody can. Question of whether or not it's actually better. Tapping in AnyDAS. Well, I mean, you should be tapping if you're using stuff like finesse, or not full-on tapping, but... Oh, thank you for the raid, World's Best Hector. 3 viewers, appreciate it. Like slow tapping, yeah, pretty much. Alright, things are evening out a little bit more. There's still a 100k difference, but it's not nearly that bad anymore. 331,000 for DMJ. This is a good position to be in for a possible 600k transition, although we're only halfway, so I mean, there's no telling what's going to happen as we make our way towards level 19. And Somalian taking some burns here, transferring the well back to the right side. Nice Tetris for David. 381 to 241, 140k again. So it's a pretty rough slow tapping 15 years NGC. True. I don't know why, but I feel like NGC was gonna play on this, and then I don't think he did, or I don't know, maybe he was just watching my AnyDAS streams a while ago or something. Back before I quit the game. Alright, well, we're getting pretty close to transition here. So that's good. Haven't seen that in a while. It's been close to 45 minutes since we've seen anything get to level 19 or 20. Somali with quite a spire in the middle there. It's a lot of S pieces that they did not have a place for. But they're filling out the left side, just playing it safe. Looks like they're going to transition with probably a low 400. And DMJ's looking at probably a high 500. If not 600. I'm not sure if you can 600 from here. Yeah, I think so. Just barely. Or it might be a 599. Let's see. 22,800 plus 24. Yeah, I think this is actually a 599 if he gets the 2 Tetrises. Let's see. Oh no, it's just barely 600 actually. Because it's 24k for the Tetris into 19. Yo, Startup A, gifting a sub to DMJ. Thank you. Appreciate the subs. And of course, I'm sure DMJ would say thank you if he was able to chat, but he's playing. But yeah, we've made it to transition. Holy crap, it actually happened. And they're both in a good position, so we could actually get farther than transition as well. Let's see if we can set a new record for longest game. And thank you for the bits, Pumpy. Cheering for a transition. And I spoke too soon. Somalian's dead. Maybe if he was playing AnyDAS, he could have survived there. But there you go. That's it. DMJ is going to be our winner for this round. He's going to move on to play Huff. Play Huff after we get through these other matches. So, yeah. Let's swap out some things here as I update the bracket. DMJ into the semis. Nice job. I do not know what song this is, Pumpy. I'm listening to a very long compilation, and I'd have to scroll through the description to find it, unfortunately. Let's see. Actually, maybe it says. No, it doesn't. Alright, what was I gonna do? I'm gonna swap out things on OBS. So, up next is Miles the Great and Lamar Yeet coming in. So, let's see, who just joined on the left? It's Miles. Somalia, I'm gonna need you to leave. You lost? Alright, there we go. It's gone. Let's see, so let's fill this out. Miles. Playing with 6-3, so delay of 6, a repeat of 3 is going to be 20 hertz, always charged. Qual's score of 1,016,000. Which is the second seed. Ooh, Great Fairy Fountain. This one I know. Miles' opponent will be Lamar Yeet. If you could join the Maps.club for me. Wait, is he already in? Nope, not yet. But just join whenever you're ready. I'm still filling out the player cards. Let's see. Lamar Yeet is playing with 14-4. That is Tekio Pal. With a qual score of 864. And he is the 7th seed. Using a different DAS? Okay. What's it gonna be then? I will switch over now. This is Bob the Builder for the PS1. Everything here is from the SNES. DAS 8 ARR 3. That's 8 delay and 3 repeat. Oh, by the way, it sounds like you're on the ROM hack. If you're on the ROM hack, are you using the entry charge? I believe Miles is using entry charge, which means that when the piece spawns, it automatically has full DAS. You don't have to wall charge or anything like that if you want to move stuff. Of course, it's not that important if he answers, but just figured I'd ask. Anyways, great. So, Miles is the higher seed here. As the 2nd seed, he's gonna get to pick between 18 and 19. So, whenever you're ready, you can let us know. Miles is going to be ready 19, pushing the higher speed on Lamar Yeet here. And when we get it ready from him, we will get started. It says off, okay. If you're not used to using it, then you should probably keep it off. Are you ready on Max Out Club? I guess so. I'm not sure if that's what caused the problem with DMJ, but if you want to, that's fine. Oh yeah, sure. That's a fine reason. Okay, yeah, it's gonna auto count off, so I don't even need to type anything in chat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And there we go. Level 19 start. It's funny, Lamar Yeet's name gets cut off in Max Out Club. It's just Lamar Yeet 1. Missing some numbers. He's 1, 2, 3, 4 normally. But now I'm gonna actually get the first Tetris here. Beating Miles to it a little bit. Boy, look at those long bars on the left of Miles' screen. You can really get stuff over crazy high with AnyDAS here. I almost said rolling. Miles is a good roller here. So it's not like he couldn't, but he said earlier that the speed of AnyDAS is slower than his roll and it's messing him up. Because 20 Hz isn't actually that fast, so relative to rolling anyways. Well, Yeet in some serious trouble here. They're playing with 20 Hz so they can get stuff over up here. But if they misdrop like that, it's not really gonna matter. Can they get this long part? They can get that last Tetris, but it's not even enough to put them in the lead. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Yeet's topping out with 78k, which means that Miles is gonna take the first game. And the tradition continues of early top outs. Nobody can play 19 apparently. I'm giving the point to the wrong person. There you go, Miles. Alright, Miles is ready. It's fine. They're gonna pick 18? Alright, great. Well, Max Up Club will do the rest. And there we go. And after this match, it's going to be Messex and Gunter Tetris. So just a warning to Messex, I guess, that you're about to start after this game. Nice S-flat from Lamar Yeet. Ooh, but the LJ combo to fix it. So good. Miles going for a delayed Vits here. Let's see if it pays off. Delayed Vits always works 100% of the time. And he will maintain his 100% Tetris rate. He is several Tetrises in. 4 of them in a row. And this is the kind of thing that, honestly, having really high DAS settings doesn't really change that much. You play your 18 about the same no matter how fast your DAS is. So, really, this is just all stacking skill that he's going perfect. Well, and luck. Luck's a pretty big part, too. Wow, Lamar Yeet was getting up pretty high there, but he's gonna be okay. Up to 80k, 102 now. And Miles still hasn't burned. This is actually pretty impressive. 10 Tetrises in a row, back to back. Usually I don't get much past 10, 9 or 10, so... Oh, but there we go, 11. Stack's getting awkward, but he gets enough J's to fix it. That makes the 12th in a row. Gets the J for that J dependency. That is actually really impressive RNG. 52 lines perfect. Is he gonna get another J for that? Let's see. Gets a long bar, that's just as good. He doesn't want to take the single. He so should take the single, but he's not, he doesn't want to. Okay, there we go. Miles burns 96% Tetris rate. Absolute garbage. Nobody's ever played this poorly. And Lamar Yeet at 267, which is behind by some amount. I can't not be bothered to calculate how much. Oh wait, there's literally a thing in Max Up Club that does that for me. What am I doing? 76k lead. 53 actually. I'm looking at OBS instead of Max Out Club for some reason. I should really just be looking here, because, you know, it says score difference. Fortunately, I don't have that on the layout. I probably should, but I am lazy. Alright. Banger. 83 lines. Miles at 437. Yeet at 360, as they both continue to play very cleanly. Miles throwing all those S's to the left side. A very nice thing that you can do with these fast dash speeds, that you don't have to worry about getting that stuff over. It just lands over there, you make that nice big spire on the left, you don't have to worry about it. It's no problem. A little weird tuck adjustment there with the square, but it fills out. That long bar was not supposed to go there. So it's gonna slow him down a little bit. But still on pace to hit 500k at about 100 lines. What am I talking about? 492. Meanwhile, Lamar Yeet gonna have 450 at 100. Wait, that's also a pretty good position to be in. 433. This could be around 570 transition. I usually think about 150k, 120k in the last 30 lines. You can get up to 170, I believe, if you go perfect. But yeah, Miles probably gonna hit the 600k mark well before transition. That is a beautiful burn there. Write that one down. That's something that JD used to say in his commentary. JD doesn't commentate anymore. JD doesn't play Tetris anymore either. He plays emulator occasionally. 609,000 for Miles at 124 lines. He has 2 Tetrises to go. They both have 2 Tetrises to go, so there's going to be about a 50k lead for Miles going into the level 19 transition. Assuming they get there, but I think they will. Wow, that long bar gets over so high. That always surprises me. And now Yeet's going to transition to 580. Let's see, what does Miles get here? A 656. Very nice transition from Miles. Absolutely beautiful game, and really just about that great stacking. Now Yeet not finding the best solution for those tucks, but he is going to have a solution, and he's back to a very clean board. They're playing at the same DAS speed, by the way, so they can get the same stuff over. Miles has a little bit less delay if he loses DAS. So, I don't know. I think JD's not getting out his console because it's backed up for moving. But he might come back with us later. $778 at level 22 for Miles. This is actually getting kind of ridiculous. Like, into level 22. This is going to be 800 during 22. Not sure what his overall AnyDAS PB is, but he's currently 200k off of his qual score with a heck of a lot of lines to go and possible kill screen. But Lamar Yeet also playing extremely well. 762k at level 23. That is also insane. Well, it's charged on entry delay, but if you start holding it later than the entry delay, then the delay does matter. Or also when you're tapping manually, it also comes in handy there, because you have 0 delay, then that's the problem. But yeah, 926 on 24. This is actually ridiculous. We're gonna see probably a 25 max here. Tas the Great, that they laugh. Does he get this long bar? Yes. Stacking absolutely pristine. There's 1 burn for 1.3 into kill screen from here. Actually, it might even be 5 if he takes a triple or something. But Lamar Yeet has started misdropping. Ooh. A little bit of rough stack here. I don't know. Oh no. That's gonna be it. Lamar Yeet's gonna top out with, Jesus, a 300k deficit on level 27. I mean, he has 844. That's not even a bad score. This is ridiculous. Miles is gonna 1.2 into 28 if he gets this Tetris. Yep. A reminder that Miles only got a max out for the qualifying. This is so much above what he qualified with. Oh, come on, give him the long bar. Seriously? Oh my god, this game sucks. 29 drought, that's the worst time. I mean, to be fair, he could have just gotten it on kill screen, but... yes, Odin. Somalian did that and lost first round. But, wow. Okay, well, a C50 from Miles are 1.25. Wow, okay. Well, I think... One second. Can you tap on normal DAS? Yeah, that's fine. Anyways, Miles wins. He's gonna move on to what? Let's see. He's gonna move on to play the winner of Gunter versus Messex. So let's grab Miles from here. And there we go. Alright, hopefully Messex is prepared. Sounded like he might not be, but let's see. I'm gonna start swapping things out for our players. And also, I haven't seen Gunter around, but I assume they're both ready to drop into the Max Out Club. Yeah, Gunter's on Max Out, and Messex is too, so great. They can join. Miles, I need you to leave too. What's the code for 20 hertz? I, Ekiopal. So, letter I at the beginning. Let me start swapping things out. Gunter will be playing with 10-4. 10 delay, 4 ARR, that's 15 hertz DAS. With a qual score of 989,640, almost maxed out. Which I think is well above his regular PB, so. Lamar, you're missing an E between the I and the K. Gunter's 3rd seed versus Messex, who got the exact same qual score as last month. I mean, not quite, but pretty close. Who is playing with 6-3. 6 delay, 3 ARR, 20 hertz, the qual score of 887, 220. They are the 6th seed. Okay, great. Yeah, Messex, it's your turn. His time. So, you already have Gunter in Max Out Club. We just need Messex to get ready, which I assume won't take long because he's already logged in and everything. It's going to be Gunter's choice of level. So you have 19 or 18. Up to you. Gunter is going to be picking 18. Sounds good to me. And Messex will be here any minute. Hopefully he's not too drunk. Sorry. Okay. Let's It's no problem. Just realized. What did you just realize? Your capture card is black. You don't have a working capture card? Oh, okay. Because the console is off. Oh my god. Okay, Messex. I'm not sure you're gonna be playing that well if this is the condition you're in, but good luck. Opening. Oh my god. Messex is slowing down the speedrun for us. Gotta save some time save for next time. But yeah, after this match, we'll have Huff versus... God. Wait, it was Huff versus David, and then there's a cursor on Gunter's board. There sure is. Let me move that out of the way. I'm sorry, that's mine. Ooh, hello. Cursor everywhere. I can put it on Messex's board too. When will Corian and JD play? Corian is not here, nor is JD. She's picking pecans. I couldn't wait. These are good commands. Corian is asleep. When are Fractal Korean and Menu playing? Messex, are you awake? You working on this? What's going on now? Is your console on yet? Getting set up. Okay. I'm in. Well, you're not in Maxed Out Club yet. But I assume that will happen soon. I mean, you had time to warm up. But it's on you. The Maxed Out Club link is maxoutclub.com/HydrantDude8. You got it, the Burb Wizard. Okay. There we go. We got Messex. Yo, he's on screen. That's crazy. Okay. So Gunter said, ready 18, like an hour ago, I think. So Messex is ready now. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Messex. I think it's gonna count this as a top out. Well, anyways, 3, 2, 1, Tetris. He's on demo screen. It's not demo screen. Ah, there we go. Okay, we've got a match. 0 to 0. Let's go. Second countdown. Yep. Just gotta count it down again for extra measure. Good measure. That's not. Extra measure is not the phrase. Anyways, what's going on here? Messex has a long bar dependency. He's supposedly not warmed up at all, and is also too drunk to figure out that his console was unplugged. So, we'll see if he can actually use that energy to sort of play in that flow state. I don't know. He might be able to play super relaxed and just win. But it is a best of 3 here, as everything else so far has been best of 3s. But once we get done with this, it's gonna be best of 5. Beat Miles and Huff in a reverse sweep. We gotta beat Gunter first. And wait, is it Miles? Yeah, it's Miles. Gunter, then Miles, then possibly Huff, but also could be David if Huff doesn't do well. But yeah, just some pretty regular 18, honestly. What kind of DAS stuff are we looking at here? Gunter playing with 15 hertz, and Messex playing with 20 hertz. So Gunter is going to be the faster of the two. Or wait, I'm saying things backwards. Messex is going to be the faster of the two. But I'm not sure how their sort of PBs in AnyDAS compare. I think Gunter may have actually PB'd during quals. I'm not sure he has a max out. I don't even know if Messex has a AnyDAS max out. I don't know much. Despite being the person running this tournament, I don't know much about people's PBs. Anyways. So 20k lead for Messex. They're both burning. You know, it was funny when everybody was topping out early, but it's also not that interesting when they just play out long games where everybody's just burning. So, I guess there isn't really much winning here. But, I don't know, if we can get to transition, I'm gonna be happy. We still have not seen a match get to transition both games, or more than once. Would Miles get to transition? We still haven't seen a kill screen. I have a Messex. Okay. Messex officially has a max out with AnyDAS. And Messex now about 100k in the lead, so actually looking pretty good for him this game. $9.94 with Tekio Pal. You have a regular max, don't you? You have like a 1.1 or something. But yeah, I mean, it's the same thing with Max. So that's like a 1.2 something. Allegedly. I don't know, I trust him. This is not looking good for Gunter. He was already in a pretty big deficit, and yeah, that's gonna be it. He's gonna top out with 383. 32. Weak numbers. Okay, well, that's that. Sounds like Zeiserm is speaking for Messex. You can say ready from anywhere. That's fine. Great, let me give Messex the point, because that's something that you should do when you're running a tournament. Looks like Yeet's ready. Yeah, it's fine if you have somebody speaking for you. Alright, 19 start, here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Oh shoot, I think... Gunter, you have to unclick ready. Gunter, you need to uncheck the ready box for us if you can. You can pause to do it, like it's no problem. We just need to be able to see your gameplay. Come to my house. You do not know my address. That would be funny if you showed up. Alright. There we go. Wow. We have come back in on Gunter in a very rough position, and they are going to top out at 28k. Well then, that's gonna be the sweep for Messex. I'm sorry, Gunter, did the pause thing mess you up or something? Or was that just a regular top out that was already gonna happen? Yes? Okay. Alright, we'll do a redo. That's fine. We've been doing redos. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And this time we'll be able to see the game the whole time, right? Okay, there we go. Alright, hopefully this game will go a little bit longer, and if not, that's too bad. But looks like Gunter has to play pretty conservative of a 119. Or, I'm not sure, but seems like I usually see his board pretty low. Anyways, yeah, definitely filling in the right side. Ooh, actually center walling now. Interesting. Oh dear, this is not looking good. Come on, Gunter. You have the DAS speed to get out of this. Oh my god, he's actually doing it. No way. Yo, let's get a long bar in here. Let's get a long bar. No. No. Oh, okay. Well, that's an actual sweep now. Messex is good. You will be moving on to play Miles after we get through this next match, so don't unplug your console, please, so that it's still ready. You're gonna be playing in like 20 minutes or something. I don't know, depends on how much of the games are the same. Anyways, yeah, now we need DMJ and Huff. So we'll move Messex up to play Miles the Great after DMJ and Huff. Quaid moment, true. Are you allowed to drink more now? I mean, if you want to, I'm not gonna stop you. Hello, Huff. Nice to see you. Shoot, I need to fix stuff. So I'm gonna be filling out things. Messex needs to leave room. Yes, Messex, you need to leave the Max Out Club room so we can get in. Huff versus DMJ. So we are good transition. All right, so now it is best of fives. So okay, it looks like Huff is ready. We also need to know what level. Wait, is that Huff on the left or right? Oh, shoot, I have them backwards. It's DMJ that's ready. Alright. This is the second time I've swapped things around. Alright, great. So, Huff is ready 19. Which means that it is time to start. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Okay, great. So, both starting with the Tetris, with 2 Tetrises. Actually, I think Huff has 3. Yeah, nothing much going on. DMJ burning. Hopefully he can fix this up and not lose too much pace. Nice. Oh, does not hit the T-spin, so DMJ actually really not doing too hot so far. It's gonna be at 65k. Or 62k. I'm reading the score differential. Huff has double DMJ's score, or oval double now. 150 to 67,000. Huff hits the 200k mark at 44 lions. Really good game so far from him. It's the J Tuck there. Isn't quite able to flip back for that adjustment. I think he saw that he could make a long bar dependency and fill it with a long bar, but it didn't land correctly. But that's fine. Cleaned it up. Meanwhile, DMJ at 114 at 55 lines. This is actually a really serious deficit at this point because Huff is good at 19 and he is not going to let up. Although, they could die. That has happened multiple times. Actually, I don't know if Huff's died yet. Because I think it was a sweep initially. Or wait, no. there was 2 early top outs from both sides, so Huff is fallible. He can die. But he is not looking like he's gonna die right now. He's at 314 with a beautiful stack. Nice Tetris there. 338. DMJ with a bit of a dicey situation here. Oh no! He is going to top out with a 16% Tetris rate. That was a really bad suffer game. But Huff is good for the first game here. I'm giving the point to the wrong person again. Classic. Alright, DMJ signaling ready. He wants 18. So Huff, when you're ready, we can count you off. Alright, 3, 2, 1, Tetris. There we go. LJL start for Huff. That is interesting. Fill up the entire bottom of the stack with those flat placements. Wonder if anybody's memorized the AI openers yet. Probably somebody, like Jake or Cheese or something. I feel like they would memorize them. Or actually, Fractal probably knows them too. Huff continuing to go perfect here. And there's the burn. 91k. DMJ not really going that close to perfect, but that's fine. DMJ just playing with Tekio Pal, so he's playing a faster version of Pal right now, basically. Although with a slightly longer dash charge delay. But this is not looking good. Oh no. Come on, DMJ. No. Alright, DMJ's dead at 50k. Means that Huff is good again. Again with the early top outs, so really not seeing games go far today. Right. 2-0. And DMJ's ready again. Huff, are you gonna be going 19 or 18 or? Still haven't seen 29. Great. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Ooh, simul Tetris. That sounded funny in my headphones. The top still says round of 8. You're right. This is the semifinals. Thank you. DMJ again starting with burning. Really not playing very clean today, or in the past few games anyways. I don't remember him doing that poorly on the regular, but it's probably the dash speed messing him up or something. Huff setting up a pretty tall left wall here. Can he get the long bar for it? Left walls are risky, but he does get it. And he's going to transfer with the next long bar. Of course, he's again in almost 100k, 98,000 point lead right now. So, definitely has the lines to spare for transfers like that. And DMJ again getting into some burning, so very rough game. Has not been able to do much in IT. I'm trying to watch to see what's happening. It's causing all these burns. And it seems like there was some missed rotations. There's like a missed spin kind of thing. But he's clearing it out. I mean, at least he's alive, if nothing else. Huff continuing on his tear. 67 lines with 270k. DMJ finally looking clean here. See if we can make that one last. Another touch for Huff. 300k at 78 lines. And DMJ back in dig mode. 200k deficit. You really don't see deficits like this very often, especially at only 70 lines. Although usually you see 18 starts, so it's not like we're dealing with the usual here. Hufflepuff. Wait, true. Oh no, DMJ! Oh, they're gonna top out again. Okay, well, there was an attempt, but DMJ was not able to play very cleanly at all, so Huff is going to take it in a sweep. 3-0. Which means that it is time to switch back over to Messex and Miles. About to put DMJ into the finals. Hopefully this doesn't paste the color. Oh, it does paste the color. Ah, whatever. Right. Yeah. It's time to swap out the names. So, Messex and Miles. And, let's see. Did everybody leave the max out club? DMJ needs you to leave so Messex can hop in. Final. DMJ, please. Okay, we need David, can you please, I wish I had, I feel like I should have the power to remove people from the thing, but I don't know how. Like, I don't see any buttons here at all. How do you... Oh. Right. There we go. We got it now. Okay, Messex is in. That's good. Right, Miles is the higher seed, so what's your pick? 19, 18. Let's go 19, all right. Sounds good to me. So, Messex. We need a ready from Messex. There we go. Let's see Messex's game at least. Okay, I have pizza now. Messex, can you tell us that you're ready? Or are you ready? Did you click ready or something? I don't know. Ready. Okay, there we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. All right. Share pizza, please. I wish. Okay, so Messex actually going to be starting out with the lead here. Up by about 1 or 2 touches right now. It's still pretty even. Oh, some misdrops from Messex. Wow, those actually cleaned up really quickly. Oh, except for that last tuck. But that shouldn't be too much of a problem here. Okay, so Messex at 269, Miles at 253. It is very even. So this is a good game actually. We're getting fairly deep into level 19. I'm not sure we've seen any transitions from 19 starts. think everybody's been topping out before 100 lines have been cleared. Wow, this piece get over so high. But Miles is definitely in trouble here if he can't control things. Oh my god. Okay, nice. Yes, there we go. Great survival there from Miles. That was really close. But that's given Messex the time to basically even it out. It's 292 to 311 at basically the same lines. Actually, Miles has a slight lines. More lines than Messex. What am I saying? Yeah, Miles filling that in very nicely. Takes a Tetris, 366. Messex sort of center rolling, but not really. Even scores, 0 to 0 difference. Singles back and forth, swapping the lead. That's weird, they had even scores, but not the same line count. You don't see that super often. But, nice Tetris, 418, Miles about to hit the 130 line mark, so this is the equivalent of a 400 on the dot. Transition from 18 into 19. But the real color change transition is coming up in another 10 lines. Messex hits a 490 into 130 lines, so there's actually basically a 100k lead for Messex right now in terms of exact pace lead. But wow, we're actually seeing a 19 start that gets somewhere. This is great. Miles with some misdrops here. This is gonna be pretty awkward to fill in that really tall J-Tuck setup. Again, with this DAS speed, you can get stuff in here and not die, but oh no! Miles is gonna hang that and he's gonna top out with a 445, which means that Messex is going to take the first game. That is going to be 1-0, but this is a best of 5, so we do have a little bit more time in this one. Yeah, Messex, quite effect, playing well. Yeah, let's give him the point. Here we go. And Messex has to pick level now. Messex, do you want 18 or 19? And let us know when you're ready. Miles too. I'm gonna take another bite of a pizza while I wait. Messex, what level and are you ready? What level? Okay, Messex in some early trouble here. This should be resolvable, but it's definitely going to take some serious time and some really strong DAS control. As well as Miles. Miles is also misdropping, but not nearly as bad. He's way lower, so that's going to be a lot safer, but Miles is going to be able to take that early lead. Oh my gosh, another misdrop there. So definitely a much rougher start to this game than the previous one, although the previous one they also were not really playing at that high of a pace, so maybe it's not that different. I don't know. But as we continue here, Messex with the center wall. This is seriously risky. And it looks like it's not even going to kill him yet. Wow, that is some clutch placements and survival up there. Let's see, does he get this Tetris though? Highest Tetris ever on level 19? No doubt. Come on. Aw, he's not gonna get it. He's gonna actually play it safe. And there we go. Nice regular center wall Tetris. But meanwhile, Miles is... What the heck happened to Messex's screen? Messex paused to okay me about No Doubt. Dude, No Doubt is funny. Okay. Man, Messex is not in good shape. Oh no, that's gonna be... Okay, Messex tops out with 73k. So, Miles is gonna tie it back up then. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. You know, I've been moving around with my headphones on, or like, actually wired headphones connected to the computer, and it's been restricting my movement. I just realized, why do I even have to have my headphones on? There's no reason. I mean, I guess I can listen to music in them, but it is currently not worth it because they're catching on stuff and I can't move around. Messex, what are you doing? Oh no. That funny long bar at the top that doesn't top you out because, apparently, Tetris. Alright, well, Miles takes that game. Unlucky. Take a sip. Freak, I'm going to point to the wrong person again. Keep doing that. Alright. It's pasta time. Let us know when you're prepared. I will participate. This is a good pasta. Okay. Messex is I'm never prepared. Alright. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. It is pizza time. 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna stop eating pizza because Messex is in trouble. Messex died. Okay. Well then, that's that. Messex, go... We'll probably go drink or something. Hope you recover fine. He's not even rolling. Alright, so Miles versus Huff finals. Sounds good to me. Uh-oh. My computer is lagging. Okay, here we go. What? Ah. What? Do I like... I don't drink. You're not allowed to drink till you're 21 here, but I mean, most people don't follow that anyways, but I'm not one of the people who drink. Okay. Cap? What do you mean cap? Alright. Messex, can you make room for Huff? Messex should leave the lobby. Yes. You closed? What do you mean you closed? What? Okay, I guess I have to go to admin and fix it then. It's okay, Messex. I disconnected you. You're fine. Huff can get in now. Wait, Messex, you lost? I thought you were still with you. Huh. Okay. Well, now it is Huff versus Miles. Our 1 and 2 seeds. This should be good. Hopefully, we won't see any early top-outs in the finals. At least nothing extraordinarily early. We might even see a kill screen. No way. Alright, Huff is ready 19. Miles is ready. So, we will get started. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And I trust these people will not die early, so I'm gonna have one more slice of pizza, and then I'll be done eating. Okay. Well, Zyle, this is a tournament where you're allowed to set your DAS to be fast. So Huff is playing with 60 Hz DAS. That's faster than you can roll. So that's not what he's doing. He's playing with 6 frame delay and 1 frame repeat. And Miles is playing with 6.3, so that's 20 Hz, which is pretty similar to the speeds you'll get with rolling. But to my knowledge, Huff is not super good with rolling yet. He probably has like 10 or 20 lines on 29. All right, well, what's going on? What's going on in this game? Let's see. Huff has a 47,000 point lead. That's what's going on. Huff has a left wall as well, which is not ideal. Miles has a hole in his stack. Huff also has, you know, they're both kind of in weird positions, honestly. This is the kind of boards you get from misdropping with AnyDAS. But, Huff going to be clearing this down to a center well. Miles, oh my god. No! Okay, that piece doesn't get over, which means that Miles is going to top out at 269. This is the finals. I need to change that, actually. Let's see. This is finals. There we go. But that is unfortunate. So Huff will take the first game, and hopefully second game we can see the games go somewhere. He's such a good roller. I got trolled. You can try and read. Yeah, Miles is going 18. So 3, 2, 1, Tetris. 20 hertz. That just means HC is hertz. That's per second. That's just the speed of the DAS. Regular DAS is 10 hertz. It's for people who usually look at hertz instead of frame values. Oh god, what would I put when I get 0 frame error? I guess it's technically 540, because the most shifts you can do is 9. Oh, an interesting J flip there. That's an L, that's not a J. It appears to be some kind of adjustment. Messex. Messex, are you okay? Like, it doesn't seem like you're okay right now. I think you might want to stop drinking for a little bit. Because I don't think mac and cheese is a type of chicken. What is prize for winner? Should I do a prize? I wasn't planning on there being a prize. I could do a prize. I could make it the same prize pool as last time, which is $50. Free mac and cheese for the winner. True. That is a good prize. Miles. Oh my god. Okay, Miles is really scaring me here. Come on. You can survive this, right? The height that you can play on 18 is insane. These DAS settings. Okay, he gets the long bar. That was Very close. Jesus. Okay. Well, Huff is in the lead by 1 Tetris. Despite that scare, Miles is totally fine. Was that 290? No problem. And Huff at 312. Tapper RNG. It's not even tapping. It's DAS. Never a bail for Miles. Sunglasses. True. Alright, nice and even. 382 to 360, that's the 1 Tetris difference. And they both get that Tetris. So Huff stays in the lead. Both playing very good games right now. A 78% Tetris rate for Huff. 79 now. Can we get to 80? Let's see. Oh, not quite. It's gonna go back to 79. Come on, Huff. 80% Tetris rate. Max out pace. Right? We could see a max out here. Well, if I get to anywhere. That has been the problem so far. Nobody's getting anywhere. People are dying very early. So the Tetris rate kind of doesn't matter. It's just a question of survival. Huff hits 80%. Miles hits 74. It's funny. It's a difference of 4 burns. I guess that makes sense, right? It's 100%. 4 burns. What's this cricket noise? I stopped listening to music. What? This sounds normal to me. What cricket noises? Wait, oh, I can kind of see it. I took my headphones out because they were getting in the way. But, wow. Looks like we're going to see 2 great transitions here. Miles almost to 19 with a 554, so he can get a 570. Yep, 578 transition for Miles. Very solid. And Huff looking for that 600. Come on, give it to him. If he burns in, it might almost be 600 anyways. Okay, well, that wasn't a 600 transition because of that drought, but he's going to be fine. Miles with 650. Why is Miles so far ahead in lines? Oh, it's actually not that much difference. Never mind. Yeah, 652 and 650. Oh, this is so even. This is so even. Holy crap. 678 for both of them. 1 line apart. This is what we're talking about. This is the AnyDAS tournament. I'll be your host. Let's take a look. Why am I introducing the tournament? Alright, Miles stacking up really high on the left side, but has that right side wide open for burning. It's a great stack right now. And there's that next Tetris. Had a little bit of a drought. S flats on the right for Huff that are all kind of stacking on top of each other. A little bit awkward to deal with. He's gonna have 695 going into 22. And Miles gonna have 795 right now. Into he's gonna have more than 800 going into 24. This is insane. Hi Ian. Ian's in the Hydrant 2 chat. He just figured out that it's showing up in Max Out Club. Huff misses the spin, unlucky. But even with the missed spin, it's not that bad a situation to clean up. Is he gonna go for this left? Well, he's not. Okay, the long bar came too early for him to go for that left, but I assume if it didn't happen, he probably would have ended up setting it up. But yeah, definitely taking the safest way out. 866 on 25 for Miles, 774 on 24 for Huff. So Miles has almost 100k lead right now, actually. So we might see Huff trying to make some stuff up on kill screen here, if the paces stay at what they are. That is a nice long bar left for Huff. And of course, Miles is also capable of playing some good kill screen. Actually, I don't even know how good at kill screen Miles is. In AnyDAS, anyways. Oh, there's just some rough misdrops from Miles. This is going to take probably 15 burns to clean up, actually. So his scoring potential just went way down. But Huff also going aggressive here. Is going for the center wall. Middle of the board, halfway up. 97k behind on level 27. Again, he has more lines to work with than Miles. But Miles is finally cleaned back up. And yeah, I called it. It was about 15 lines. Even now, he's not technically clean. There's still a little bit of dirtiness underneath the stack. Can he get another long bar here for a Tetris? Miles getting droughted. 23-piece drought. 25, 26. There's the long bar. 999, 200. Not quite maxed out yet. Huff with a very similar score. If he gets another Tetris here, he'll also be at 999. Oh my god. Okay, Miles hits the kill screen with 1,000,004. But he's not able to do anything. Huff with 1,000,003. Just a couple more singles. He gets it. Huff takes the game. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. As a 29 win, only barely. But Huff is able to go a lot further here, probably. This isn't actually that bad of a board for Finesse kill screen. Let's see what he can do. Because he could actually win this by a lot. Jeez, that was really close. Yeah, Huff continuing to down stack here. Let's see, where does he go? Oh my god, those S pieces. Jesus. Okay, there we go. Tops out with 1.04 on level 31. Miles again getting killed by a drought. He had a 24-piece drought at the end. That is not friendly. But if he got a Tetris there, he actually would have won. 36k difference between them, or 34. So if Miles had gotten that last Tetris, that would have been it. But Huff is going to take another game that is going to be 2-1, or 2-0 actually. So Miles on the ropes here, on the verge of a sweep. Great game there. All right, what are we working with for this last game? Is it going to be 19 start? I believe it is Huff's choice. 18 or 19. What is it going to be? 19. Huff is going 19. Yeah. Unfortunate. Miles does not get to pick 18. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yeah, because we've played 2 games, so it is back to first picker, which is the higher seed. That's Huff. A new prize offered by Tristop. If Miles wins this stat, he will get macaroni, but no cheese. Tristop, why will you not contribute cheese? That is unfortunate. Actually, you know what? Macaroni's pretty good. It doesn't need the cheese. Huff on 100% Tetris rate. It's gonna stop after he takes that burn. And yeah, we'll see if he goes for this center well, or if he just, you know, burns. Because typically people just burn down center wells early at the highest levels. People like Quaid, I guess they're also high-level players. I don't know. A lot of people don't center well, and I would imagine Huff's one of them that doesn't. Huff left wells, or I think he's practiced left wall a lot. Anyways, Huff's still not able to clean this up. He started off with 4 perfect Tetrises and now has not been able to score one for quite a while. So a bit of an unfortunate start here for Miles. Or, not Miles, for Huff. Actually, Miles is an equally unfortunate start. What am I talking about? Miles is also burning. So he'll be working on filling this in. Huff with the really dirty left wall Tetris. Don't go for another. Okay, yeah. Huff is going to be setting up a center well? Yeah, he'll go for the center well. Let's see. Does the long bar come? Yes, just barely. Actually, I had to tap back that long bar. That's unusual because usually when you want to finesse a long bar into the third column, you just don't rotate until a minute ago. But Actually, that's really impressive if he caught that it moved an extra time. Because that is difficult to react to. Alright, Huff with 218, still in the lead despite all this burning. Both of them are not playing well. 19 start is not being friendly to them. Playing Guideline. Yeah, you do center well a lot more in Guideline because it's better for T-spins if you have access to both sides of the well, as opposed to... He literally could have set up a T-spin right there, that would be funny. But there would be no point taking an extra burn. Miles also... My god, neither of them is like Tetrising at all. This is a sad game so far. But that just means that they're going to be better later, right? Lightning Bolt 1 and Lightning Bolt 2. That doesn't really help to distinguish them, does it? But if nobody knows what you're talking about, then they can't tell if you got it wrong. Huff at 348 and Miles at 262, so this is an 80,000 point difference between our two players. Or 90,000 now. I can't believe that Huff is this far in the lead despite... Actually, he's not even on that bad of a pace now that I look at it. 300 at 113, this could be a 450 transition, right? It gets confusing. Okay. Miles is... His board keeps looking like this. I hope that he can stop doing this. Because I want to see this go further than just a 3-round sweep. I don't think Huff has lost a game this entire tournament, except for that early top out that we kind of didn't count. Alright, Huff transitions to level 20 at 512. Yeah, Miles is not getting macaroni at this rate. Miles, do it for Tristop's macaroni. Top 10 motivators. That is not how you say motivate. But yeah, it's looking like a 200k deficit at this point for Miles. So, really gonna need to make stuff up on this post-transition. What? Does post-transition even hold any meaning in this? I mean, it's post-transition, but it's 19. It's been 19. Huff, a little bit risky there, but I think he's gonna be fine. Motivate. Yep, that is exactly what I said. Huff going for this dirty Tetris. Nice transfer. 246k in the lead. Miles has 300,000 on level 21, which is pretty unfortunate. And he misdropped again. Alright, come on, Miles. Let's get a long bar for Miles here, right? Any minute now, surely. There it is. It's a Tetris into 448,000. And another one. 282,000 point lead for Hufflepuff. This is getting to the point where I'm not sure if Huff even tops out right now that Miles can catch up. Because 279,000 is how much is available. Actually, there's 300k after 197. So, there we go. If tops out now and Miles plays perfect for the rest of the game, then he wins. And if Huff gets one more Tetris, then Miles can't win before kill screen. And that's it. Miles can't win before kill screen. Now he needs one in kill screen. That's 3 in kill screen. 4 in kill screen. 5 in kill screen. Oh god. And there we go. So Miles needs 6 in kill screen and Huff to die. 7 in kill screen. 8 in kill screen. Miles is alive. Let's see what he can do. But it's looking like this is Huff's game. Oh my god, this is such a good cleanup from Miles, actually. Ooh. Come on, give him a long bar. Yes? Alright, I don't think he can get anything to the right there. Yeah, that's gonna be it. He's gonna top out with 810. A valiant effort, but Huff with a 350,000 point lead. There's really not much you can do with that kind of differential. But that's it. Huff is our AnyDAS champion for June without dropping any games besides a game that we kind of didn't count. But let's see what level he gets to. He can go very far with this. I believe he had a level 42 in his qual and a 38. He's going for this Tetris. That may be his downfall because there's a really long drought. Oh my gosh. This is so good. Yo, that long bar. That was a good long bar timing. Come on. Okay. Oh, wow. Max Out Club does not like level 26, apparently. Not quite the 1.3, but level 36, 1.26, 454,000 point lead. Miles, you started playing yesterday? That's nice. Very sparkly, I agree. GG's, that's it. Huff is our winner. Huff has the stuff, as they say. And Miles actually showed us some kill screens, so I'm happy. I hope Miles is happy. It sounds like he is. 31 to 36. You know, you really don't see double 31s very often in regular play, so yeah. Well, there you go. I have a winner scene, but I don't think it works with this because this is a snippet of Max Out Club, not of the webcam, so yeah, anyways, that's that. I don't have anything else to say except there will be another AnyDAS tournament next month, or at least I want to do another one. If nobody shows up, I'm gonna have to stop, but I am planning to run one again after the community tournament, same time. I'm thinking this can be a regular slot that I can take. When did you get sword? I don't know. It's probably for the bot tournament thing. Oh yeah, Fractal is doing bot thing. Bot tournament, whatever. AI tournament? AI, that's the better word. He's doing that soon. Or there's like a test run tonight or something. And in like 15 minutes, isn't there? Fractal, is that tonight? Or was it a different time? July 1st, 22 UTC. In an hour. Okay. Yeah. But anyways, I will be hosting AnyDAS again next month. Same time slot. You have until then to qualify if you want to play in this, if you want to use some fancy DAS settings. Join the Discord, it's bit.ly/AnyDASTris, any capitalized, DAS, all caps. And I'm thinking I want to do a prize pool next month. I'm gonna make it a $50 prize pool. I'm gonna say right now, $50 if you win next month, alright? Nobody really showed up to this month, so I feel a little bit weird assigning a prize pool to it, but hopefully I can get some people in next month if there's money. So that's all I've got to say. So thanks for watching, everybody. Who should I raid? Let's see. Who's playing Tetris right now? 50 mac and cheese. Oh, there's Gauntlet. Okay. Gotta raid Gauntlet. Oh wait, I don't think I can I raid? I don't have the raid command. Unlucky. Okay, let's just pretend that I raided Gauntlet. I'm gonna end stream. You guys should go watch Gauntlet if you want to see some more Tetris tonight. So, yeah. Alright. Good night.